Welcome back to another episode of Wedding Prep series. If you're new here, welcome. We are week 5, I believe, of wedding prep, and today's video is going to be some updates on my running goals, and I'm going to take you with me on today's run. I've just started getting myself ready for a run, and I'm going to be heading off out very soon. I had some, what did I have this morning? Oh, rice cakes with some Lotus Biscoff for a little bit of carb fuel pre-run, so I need to get out in like the next 10-15 minutes. And this week I spontaneously decided to sign up to a half marathon in June. It is currently February the 3rd as I'm recording it. No, it's February the 4th as I'm recording this, Sunday morning. So I've got maybe like 16 or so weeks to get myself ready for a half marathon. I done a 10k last year, I done a 15k Tough Mudder last year, and then I took some time off running, and I've only done 3 runs back this year. So we've got some work to do. 4k is the most I've done in like 4 months. So we're going more or less from 0 to 21, 22k for a half marathon in 16 weeks. As you can see, I'm covered in stress spots at the moment. Work is mental busy right now. And I've not been dealing with the stress of work very well the last couple of weeks. So obviously my coping mechanism when things are tough and when things are hard is to throw myself into more challenges. Hence my half marathon that I've signed up for. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, what the hell am I doing? So, plan of action now. I'm going to be doing 2 runs a week and continuing with 5 weight training sessions for the foreseeable. It's probably going to change the more we kind of figure out where I'm at with the running, and also as we get closer to the marathon, obviously running is going to be more important than the weight training, so I'll probably need to drop back to 3 or 4 weight sessions and maybe do 3 runs a week. But we're just going to take it as we go for now. Coach is happy with me doing 2 runs, and how I'm structuring my training right now is on a Wednesday I'm doing my interval running, and then on a Sunday is my long, slow, continuous run. So this morning I'm starting off with 45 minutes of running, just nice slow pace, conversational pace. I'm going by myself, so I'm not going to be talking to anyone, but where I would be able to talk to someone, just nice and slow, nice and steady, just see how far we get, 45 minutes of running, and see what recovery is like this week. And then we'll just tweak and adjust food and things depending on how that goes. Again, while I'm in a building phase at the moment, and physique-wise I'm really happy with how things are coming on right now. Again, as we get closer to the marathon, food's going to need to change. So although I will be in a dieting phase ready for wedding prep, there's going to be days where I've got refeeds and all of this kind of stuff because I need the carbs for my long run. So I think it's going to be really interesting to document this journey because it's a first for me. Like, I've never really fueled nutrition for running previously. And also while trying to diet down and do a photo shoot as well. So there's going to be a lot of things to manage in terms of my recovery, my rest, all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's exciting. I've got 16-18 weeks to get myself ready for a half marathon. My half marathon I worked out yesterday is a week after my hen party. So that is a whole thing in itself. And the half marathon is also like 5 or 6 weeks before my wedding. So when life's stressful, why not add another stressful thing to it, you know? Hey ho, see how we go. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a slow steady run today. Let's see how we go. Each week I'll update you with how things are changing. Physique wise, I'm really starting to see the growth this week. I did do a little bit of a video of me this morning where I'm at raw. You know, I've eaten a little bit this morning and drunk a little bit, more or less quite flat. And things are looking good. Things are going where they need to go. I'm starting to get to the point now with the muscle building where I am starting to feel uncomfortable. I'm sitting at 63.2 kilos for like the last 4 days, which is quite nice because I'm maintaining my weight really well. And my average weight the last week of the shoot prep was 59 kilos. So I'm up 4.5 kilos more or less, which is like 9-10 pound heavier. So, you know, I'm holding things around my stomach now. I'm not as lean as I was, and that is difficult to be coming away from feeling lean, feeling small, but it's a needs must in order to build muscle. So running, we've got half marathon prep alongside wedding prep, which will also tie over to when my dieting starts ready for the wedding. Right now I'm starting to feel uncomfortable in how I look because I have gained weight, which is normal when you're muscle building, but we're gaining at a steady pace. Everything's going really well. We're seeing the growth. My arms are growing, my quads are growing, and they were the two main areas that I wanted to work on. So I'm really happy with how my physique is coming on in terms of the muscle building. It's just tough when you're also gaining body fat with that too. So everything's going well, so let's go for a run. Let's go for a run, why not?
So I'm around 8 minutes into my run. How the hell do people keep these phones straight when I do this? Cold weather always makes my chest really bad because of asthma, so just slow and steady. I'm going to aim to do anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes, just depending on how the chest feels. I'm about the halfway mark now, 20 minutes in, done 3k. Slow and steady, feeling good. Breathing rate's all really nice. Legs are feeling okay, so we're going to go for 45 minutes. 35 minutes in now, so we've got 10 minutes to go. My arms are shaking like no tomorrow. How the hell do girls do this? And like the camera looks perfect. Also, I'm dying. I look terrible. How do girls do this and look aesthetically pleasing? Oh my god. Look at that for timing. Wow. Literally finished. 45 minutes. So nice. 6.99 kilometers. So I'm going to round up to 7 at the top of my drive. So I'm home. Hi Bella. Here she comes. Oh no, she's gone. She's not interested in me. She wants to see Lola. So I'm home. 7k in the bag. 45 minutes. Given that we done. Hi Lola. Oh, she's so good. Come on then. Quick. Come on, go for a wee. Oh, she's so good, love her. And she always thinks when we're getting out of the cage, she should be naughty, but she hasn't. 7k in the bag. I am warm. I am sweating. First run back, 45 minutes, 7k. Not bad given that before that I've only done 3 runs this year. A 2k, 3k and a 4k. So nice, slow, steady pace. Not pushing myself too much. Managed 7k in 45 minutes. Not like, yes, I'm sweating. Yes, I'm boiling. Yes, I need a shower. But I'm not dying by any means. So a nice starting point. I only need to do 3 times that distance for the half marathon. It's not too bad. We can do that easy enough.
Run's done. Breakfast is up. It is 12:30 and I'm only now eating breakfast just because I prefer running in the morning without having eaten much. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast now, chill on the sofa with these two crazy lunatics who are now awake, and won't leave my side because there's food on the go, and then get on with my week. I've got get myself showered, do a food shop, set myself up for next week. I'm gonna get to the gym, do some content with Jamie this afternoon. So we've got a busy Sunday. I've also got wedding stuff to do. Oh my god, updates on the wedding sitch, given that this is the wedding series. Where are we? We've almost finalised all of our day guests that are staying now. We're waiting on one or two to confirm with us. We've finalised our seating plan, so we've got all of that done. As soon as we have answers from those last 2 or 3 guests, they're just confirming if they're staying or not. We'll know how many spare rooms we have to offer to our night guests. We have also this week booked in for what have we booked in for? Oh my god, our final appointment with the venue. So March 24th we have our final appointment, so everything has to be done by then, which is why I'm chasing everybody, because I need to finalise rooms. I need to offer them to the night guests and see if they're having them. I need to assign everybody 2 rooms. Then I need to sort everyone's meat. Why is it every time I'm chatting my SD card runs out of storage? I'm literally ordering an SD card right now. I've just done it while I had to delete the videos and upload them to my computer. So yeah, the other thing that we've done this week is I say finalised, actually booked in our appointment with our celebrant. Because we're getting married over 2 days and our legal wedding is on a different day to like our big party, I've kind of neglected the fact that we need a celebrant on the party day. So we're getting married in the church on the Saturday. Obviously we've met with the priest, we're doing all of that, we're going through all the paperwork that we need with that. So I'm like, yeah, we're actually going to be legally married, that's all fine. Then I'm like, on the Tuesday, which is the party, I'm like, let's book entertainment, let's get bands, let's get all these other stuff because it's a party and I want to celebrate. And I've just kind of neglected the fact that in the beginning we actually need to do like a wedding ceremony without the legal paperwork. So last week I messaged the celebrant and got a meeting booked in with her. So in a week or 2, I think, not this weekend, yeah, like some point middle of Feb, we've got a meeting with the celebrant in their office to go through everything that we need and to sort of get all of that booked and done. So that is the last of the things we actually have to have in order for us to get married. Everything else is more or less done and sorted. I've paid off a whole load of stuff this week as well, given there's been payday. So I paid off our social media, not social media manager, our content creator. I've paid off our some of our night entertainment. So the only 2 big things left that I have to pay off is the band and the boys' suits. Once they're done, all the big expenses are done. And then I think the only thing we actually have to sort is our cake. We've booked in our cake maker, we booked the date, but we haven't finalised what we want and like flavours and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to order some cupcakes in the next couple of weeks in different flavours for us to try and see what we like and what we want to go for. So then we'll need to pay for that. And what else? Hair and makeup. I haven't paid for those either. They're typically on the day, but I'm going to see if I can pay them before because I want everything done in advance. But yeah, priority for February is to pay off the boys' suits. In March we'll pay off the band, and then everything will be done and paid in full by March, which will give me April, May, June and July. So everything will be done 4 months early, which I'm so glad I've done because it's just one less thing to worry about and to think about. And then it's just like the little bits. So we've still got like some DIY stuff to pick up, probably I'll be picking stuff up as we go right up until a couple of weeks before. And I know Bella's getting involved. Come on then, Bella. And I know, what else do I have to do? I just had something in my head. Oh, bridesmaid stuff. I need to get like their gifts for the day of. Me and Sam need to pick like our wedding day scent. We need to get our gifts for each other. Sam knows what he wants and I know what I'm getting him, so that's really easy. But again, I'm not going to do it until all the wedding's paid off. And then Lola's just moving my camera. Yeah, don't mind me, gals, fine. And then that's it. So we still got quite a bit to do, but like the actual things we have to have are more or less done and paid off, which is exciting because then the stressful bit's over and the fun can start. I've got quite a bit of DIY left to do. I've got to make all my signs. I've got to make, I need to paint a load of different things. But because I've just been focused the last couple of weeks on getting everything paid off, I'm not too stressed about that, because I'm literally like just shy of 6 months away, and more or less the only thing I've got left to do is my DIY. So we're in a pretty good place right now. I'm going to focus the next couple of weekends on sorting the table plan, sorting the food options for everyone, assigning everyone to their rooms, so that when we have our final meeting in March with our venue, all of that is done. And then from March onwards, my weekends can just be wedding DIY. So I'm excited, things are falling into place, loads is going on, and things are going really good. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot and enjoy my breakfast now, because this is why the dogs won't leave my side, because they know there's food on the go. If you have any questions on anything, if there's anything you think you want me to record more on or talk about more in terms of the build up to the wedding, I'm more than happy to do that. So just let me know in the comments, or drop me a DM on Instagram if you want to. I did have some messages this week off the back of my meal prep, not my meal prep, didn't do my meal prep, off the back of my food shop that I done last week. So I'm going to do a lot more food content in the coming weeks too, because that clearly went really well and I had loads of questions off it. So yeah, enjoy your week. I'll catch you next week for next week's episode, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you get notified when the videos go live.